If you were handed a AAA budget and were told you can create any video game that you could think of, what would it be? If you follow me over on Twitter, you've probably seen how I often talk about ideas for video games, whether that be ideas for games that currently exist and how they could improve, or for entirely new ones. And that's often to do with superheroes or Marvel, usually. But if I had the opportunity to create a game completely or almost completely from scratch, that's not an existent IP, then it would probably be based on something that I have from my childhood. I have this collection of books called Hunter's Guides, and there's 3 of them. There's a Vampire Hunter Guide, a Demon Hunter Guide, and a Dragon Hunter Guide. They're highly detailed, beautifully illustrated, and just extremely cool. Based on the usual standard modern depictions and folklore, they detail ways that you can capture, defeat, and kill monsters. Goes into detail about the strengths and weaknesses of each creature, weapons that you can use against them, how to lure them into areas that will make them easier to defeat. And you can just see how much work and thought has gone behind it. Thinking about the type of game I would design around these books, I envision it kind of like a gritty RPG with a similar feel and atmosphere to Red Dead Redemption 2. You'd be able to track monsters across a vast frontier with random encounters, bounties, towns that are being plagued by vampires or demons like succubus, attacks that have already happened that you'd be able to solve, similar to crime scene investigations. You'd be able to upgrade your character and their weaponry and gear, but in a way that feels more grounded and authentic than your standard RPG gear system, closer, as I said, to Red Dead Redemption. You'd have a variety of methods you can use to hunt, including traps and weapons, and you'd have to be really smart to win because even basic enemies are extremely dangerous for humans. Essentially, it would almost be like a combination of Red Dead Redemption, The Witcher 3, and Hunt Showdown. But that's just one idea I had, so let me know in the comments, what kind of game would you make if you had a AAA budget? Would it be the next live service looter shooter? A PlayStation exclusive style solo story? I'm really interested to hear your ideas. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.